I'm Anuradha Kowtha. I use pronouns they or them. I'm the founder and accessibility strategist at the Kowtha Constellation. I've always struggled with finding my voice in the world, and I've also really struggled with where I belong. When I go to India, I'm not Indian in that same way. I've been challenged on my Indianness and who I am. Living in the UK, I feel it very strongly that I'm living on a land that colonized my people and the impact of that on my well-being. And living in the US, not quite fitting in there either. I think my whole life has been about that. And so a lot of times the way I can connect to the world is through storytelling. And so whether that be through dance, through my work, or through reading stories or partaking in live performance art, I feel like these are ways that I really enjoy the art of storytelling come to life. Often disabled people or neurodivergent people or racialized people and so on aren't given the same access as everyone else. In this world, I kind of call it like a billboard. So the billboard is the white, cis, able-bodied, dominant culture. We're filtering everything through that lens. So everyone else's stories get pushed to the side. So if we have organizations that only cater to those needs, we are ignoring everyone else's needs. What I would love is to create space for us to all tell our stories and listen and share, that our lived experiences, that our imagination can really come alive in these spaces. This is where the accessibility can be part of that user experience, part of that journey, where then people feel cared for or delighted in some way. So they're brought into that experience. The Kowtha Constellation is a consultancy where we support organizations to create delightful experiences for their staff, for the wider community, and for their guests or customers. A lot of organizations are focused on DEI trainings, but then they're lacking in how do we implement this? How do we personalize it to who's in the room or who we want in the room? How do we make this a policy that works with us, works with our staff or our guests or clients? The way we accomplish that is by challenging bias, securing funding. We also address public trust and legal compliance issues. I generally start with an audit process. We'll do staff surveys, focus groups if necessary, and assess them. And based on that, I will give certain recommendations. There's plenty of evidence to show when a company focuses on accessibility and DEI measures, their profitability goes up, employee satisfaction goes up, the environment is more fun, playful, they have better services or products because there's more creativity and diversity of thought in the room. There's a huge difference between anyone is welcome here and I made this space for you. I love that idea, that image of us going into places where we feel accepted and at ease. And I think one of the ways we can do that is through storytelling. We can connect.